Welcome back, everyone.
What up, guys?
What's up? Hope you guys are doing a fantastic,
Having
having
a fantastic day.
doing a fantastic day.
Yeah,
All right, hit 'em. Well, what's the movie today, man?
Alright, the movie today is John Wick.
All right, John Wick. Okay, who's it by? Details.
John Wick. No,
Oh yeah, it stars Keanu Reeves, right? Yeah.
Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
Not Keanu Reeves, bro.
Nah, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend the actor.
Alright, 2014.
Oh yeah, true. They came out with a sequel.
Just recently.
Really recent.
Directed by Chad Stahelski.
Yeah. And
Stahelski.
David.
Leach.
I don't know.
It says uncredited, so he
L-E... Okay, well, David Leitch. So, yeah. But,
Yeah.
Stars Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Michael... You want to give that a shot?
Michael yeah.
Okay, Alfie Allen, the guy from Game of Thrones. If anyone has watched that.
Yeah, I only watched like 2 minutes of it. So.
It's funny how his character has a pretty intense role, would you say, in this one? I had both in Game of Thrones as well.
Oh, okay, that's spoilers. Okay, overall, what do you think? Oh, should we talk about
Let's talk about the story first.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright,
so, what's his name again? Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves plays John Wick.
Yeah, kind of stupid.
Yeah, the title of the movie.
Yeah. Okay, so he's John Wick, right? His wife passed away recently. What was it from again? Car crash or something? I forgot.
I don't remember.
But something.
She passes away.
Yeah, she passes away, or actually, I forget.
She was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
she was in the hospital, but she does pass away.
Yeah, she passes away, and then John Wick gets a letter and a dog from his deceased wife, saying, you still need to open up and stuff, and then
as like a last gift from her.
Yeah, and he gets it after she dies, so it's.
So it's a really emotional feelings right there.
Yeah.
And then
get a good backstory.
It's an emotional scene right there.
Yeah, and then John Wick, he goes with his dog, right? He's in what is that, pickup truck, something like that, or what was the car that he was driving again? Because it's important.
A Mustang.
Mustang, yeah.
Mustang. I forget.
I don't know. Well, it's a Mustang.
We don't know about cars.
Yeah, and then that's legit though. Yeah. But
a really nice car.
Yeah, a really nice car, right? And then he at a gas station.
Yeah, he just takes a trip to the gas station.
Yeah, he meets. There's this like how would you describe?
So he's pumping gas.
Yeah.
Pumping gas, and then another car drives by, and then 3 men come out of the car.
Yeah, the thugs.
Who's the character? Hoodlums. What do you call that?
Who's the character that plays the evil bastard?
The guy's son, right?
Yeah, the guy's son.
Alfie Allen. What was his name? Yosef.
Yeah. Yep. So he's the douchebag, and
he approaches John Wick and says,
"I want that car."
Yeah.
Basically.
How much for that car?
Yeah, how much that car?
Yeah.
And then John Wick's like, not for sale.
Not for sale. Yeah. As any normal person would do.
Yeah,
probably,
pretty much.
Yeah.
And then
he sees the dog, and he's like, "Oh, I like dogs too." And then a little something happens there.
So, should we do spoilers?
Yeah, sure. It is a spoiler story.
Alright, I guess. Well, if you guys haven't watched it yet, watch it, because I would recommend it.
And we're pretty much spoiling it here, so if you want to click out of the video and watch it and then come back to us.
Or maybe we're too attractive, so they'll stay, right? Well, okay, so basically, those three, was it 3, right? Those 3 bastards?
three guys.
Those 3 go to John Wick's, house or whatever. In the middle
I think it was in the night,
yeah. In the night.
And then
the dog's dead. They steal the car. They beat the shit out of
They kill the dog.
Yeah.
Which is a sad scene.
Yeah,
I was
pretty
like,
much.
come on.
Even though it's been 20 minutes into a movie.
Yeah.
like
you sort of get attached to the animal side, and you're like, oh come on.
yeah, but it's
And
also
he finally has some company now, and then you
yeah,
take that.
it's also like a role in John Wick. It's like a part of him actually.
Yeah.
I would say, and then yeah, so then John Wick's like
Yeah, so
I'm gonna.
Did you say that they steal a car and then they kill it?
Yeah, and kill the dog.
Yeah.
And John Wick's like, you know what? I'm gonna get revenge on these
Yeah.
fuckers, right?
Yeah.
And he's
Like,
like,
I'm tired. Like my wife passed away.
exactly.
And
Now the dog's
Yeah.
dead, no car,
and it was a gift from her, so it's even more
Exactly.
valuable.
and he's like, you know what? Fuck life, I'm going back, kill these bastards, and getting back into the game. So there's this underworld or underground like hitmen.
Like
How do you say?
How do you say that?
Club-ish kind of.
Yeah, with their own like secret coins or something.
Yeah, these golden
These
coins.
golden coins.
So
They have their own hotel,
yeah.
which is like that's where the action begins to happen. And one of the rules in the hotel is you're not supposed to start any any fights or anything.
Yeah, any violence basically.
It's like, what do you call that? Like a safe zone?
Yeah, I would say so. And then yeah.
Happens from there, and then the father of the guy, Yosef.
He's like, don't you know who John Wick is?
Yeah. He was part of their club basically
Yeah.
before, and
And
now
then
he's trying to kill his son.
Yeah, because he's so pissed.
Mm-hmm.
And Yosef is like, what the fuck?
So basically, he's on a rampage to get back at him.
And while Yosef is like, who the fuck is John Wick?
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a legend. So even the cop, what's his name? Some irrelevant cop,
Yeah,
right?
he's like,
oh John, you're working again?
Okay.
He's like, he sees dead bodies in the background. He's like, oh, you're working again? He's like, yeah, something like that. He's like, all right. He just leaves,
Yeah.
That just shows how much power John Wick has,
Yeah.
No one wants to fuck with him.
Exactly, and everyone seems to know him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he goes hunting his, who's the lord head guy? So Yosef's father, he wants to protect his son, right?
Vigo.
Vigo, yeah,
Vigo.
true. So Vigo is like
The father of Yosef.
yeah. So he wants to protect his son. He gets all these other people and so many bodyguards
To like protect him.
Yeah, to protect that pussy, right? And then
He even hires another person to kill John Wick.
yeah, and John Wick goes on a murdering rampage.
Yeah, and then in the end, just.
Well, it's predictable.
Yeah,
so,
it's predictable.
Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I would say watch the action.
Mm-hmm.
The movie is based on mostly action. So
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
It's a good movie. Well, okay. The storyline. What would you say about the storyline? Do you think it fit well with an action movie?
Yeah, I would say so.
Like his wife passes away and then revenge.
Yeah.
And
I wish they had a better connection between him and his wife. Like show
show a
what
little more
kind of
backstory.
yeah.
Like how did he meet his wife?
Yeah.
Like a little bit of
That would give him more character, Like,
Exactly,
give him more 3D depth,
Mhm. It would show a
'Cause-
little bit of the past of John Wick.
Yeah.
And that's always nice to have.
In the beginning, I'm pretty sure the first shot was him lying against some pavement with his hand on his stomach, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then you're wondering what happened.
Yeah.
But I think I wanted more background just to get me to feel sorry for John Wick.
Yeah.
Because I mean he's a hitman. He's like a murderous mastermind, right?
Exactly. So he's not any different from those people. in
Yeah,
a way,
exactly.
Right?
So we don't
Yeah.
I don't feel like he should get anything because of
in
that.
a way, the guy Vigo, his son does die, so he loses someone as well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't if John Wick died, I mean that would have been fine for me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. But I guess they wanted them.
I think it wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Unless, but here's the thing: if they gave a better backstory and he dies, I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, oh
Exactly.
fuck.
Then you get more of an emotional attachment to the
Yeah.
character.
But I heard John Wick 2 did a really good job, so hopefully,
Yeah. What would you give your personal rating on this?
on this.
On John Wick.
Well, what do you think about the cast, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
the cast.
But okay, let me just say, I actually love this movie. It's like a 8 for me, or 8
Really?
or 8.5. You know,
Okay.
for an
Oh, wow,
action.
okay. Oh, for an action movie, okay.
Yeah.
Seems like John Wick did pretty good.
I know,
The number
yeah.
2, yeah. In terms of character, I think they all had their own different roles to play, and maybe some of them were just like, they had like, it was a bit like, what would you call that? Like, you don't feel too much like attraction to that character in terms of like, they're just like there because they have to be a person.
Yeah, I feel okay. Like I heard that Keanu Reeves did a lot of training with like guns and stuff, so that's actually
a lot of martial arts training too, right?
Yeah, like that commitment that really shows, that really reflects, right?
Yeah.
I actually loved his acting in that.
Keanu Reeves, in my opinion, isn't a bad actor. He's a
he's
pretty solid actor.
And Vigo did a really good way of portraying the protective father.
Yeah.
Right. I mean.
And the antagonist, in his own.
Well, I would say like.
Because at the ending of the movie, he does do something to one of John's friends, right?
Who?
What was his name?
Vigo? Or
Marcus.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Wait, who does what to Marcus?
Vigo. Remember at the end?
No,
I don't want to spoil that, but.
Not really. But
Okay, but yeah. But like that sort of shows that he's still angry towards, like, who wouldn't be after their son gets killed by someone?
Okay, yeah, I remember.
So in terms of that as an antagonist role, was like, okay, so like you were thinking he was going easy on John, but then in return, like, he's still the evil character.
I mean, for me, I felt like the relationship between Vigo and Yosef, it was like, why are you even protecting him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we get he's like your only son, right? But he the way he's acting and shit,
it's like you should have raised him up better.
Exactly. Like, what the hell? What are you doing, right?
Exactly.
And
what happened to his mom?
Yeah.
His mom was just out of the picture.
For the person portraying Yosef, right? I don't know how he is in Game of Thrones, but
yeah, he's not really a big character, and he's not like the main what do you call it, person?
Character?
He gets more used instead of using others.
Oh, okay. Well, I felt like I didn't have enough hatred for him to like have John Wick kill him. You know, I mean,
yeah, I think as the way that John Wick killed everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, really quickly, rapidly, like,
exactly.
You could have just done that to him. Like, it all just ended up to that one thing, which was like,
I mean, a slow and painful death would be better for Yosef, right?
Yeah.
But then I felt like
it just went so fast to him. Like, and he's just dead. Nothing like,
There's nothing to like, like.
There wasn't that typical ending like in most movies, like they have the part where they both talk, and you did all that, but he just like straight
it doesn't show him like what his motive is. I mean, like for a car, that's a pretty a shitty motive, to get your life taken away. Like he would have I don't feel
for that reason. I didn't really like the movie as much because it's just I mean, it's a shitty motive. Have more of a reason behind your actions.
It's a shitty motive. Like I didn't even feel like Alfie Allen. Like I didn't feel like he was making the audience hate him enough.
Yeah.
Right. That's my opinion. I mean, he's still a little bitch following his dad's order, right? That's why. But yeah, what would you give out of 10? Because I already gave my rating,
Honestly, I'd give it like a 6.5 to like a 7.
Damn. For John Wick? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was still a good movie in terms of action. Like, it was just like...
Oh, you're rating overall, right?
Yeah, overall I'd give it a 6.5 out of 7. In terms of the action parts alone, I'd give it like a 7.5 to maybe 8.
Why do you give such a low rating on?
Well, because of that reason. Well, it was just like...
the characters.
It's stuff like, okay, I know his wife passed away and then...
So
like
basically, you like basically
there wasn't much of a reason to go killing.
Yeah, so character development, right? Yeah. That's a good point, though.
Yeah. Like if there was more of a reason, like if he killed his wife, You know?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
I'd be like, okay, this guy needs to
I mean,
do
that's
something.
a good idea. I mean, like,
Right?
what if like he killed a dog and took his car, so he kills his wife,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
afterwards,
And then he gets more of a revenge. And
yeah.
hmm
Well, that's it then.
yeah, that's
Right?
it.
So I give what did I say? 8.5?
Overall,
Yeah.
8.5,
8 to 8.5.
6.5 to 7.
Yeah. Well, I was
Tell us-
mainly looking at the. Okay, actually, I have to say, it. The director did a really good job.
Mhm.
Cause I mean, there's no fast cuts. Cause like
No,
okay,
no,
in many action movies, there's fast cuts, which just ruin the action.
I see.
That's why for me, when I was watching it, I was like, this is what kind of movie like
Mhm.
most action movies should be.
You want it for like a longer period of time.
Yeah, and like full body movement, you know,
Mhm.
instead of just cutting to arm.
Yeah.
And that's it, right? That's why I liked it so much.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure that's the debut for the director, I think. It's like the first movie. Because I'm pretty sure he was in Stuntman, I think. Or something like that. As a director.
Yeah, it
Did it
says he
right?
did stunts for
Yeah, he was mainly
the
a
Hunger
stuntman.
Games.
But yeah, that was, John Wick was the first movie he directed.
Yeah.
So that is why I like this so much. Because he knows how to do action movies based on just being a stuntman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I actually love this guy, man. You gotta do better movies,
Yeah.
man. More movies.
He has to do more movies.
More movies.
More action movies.
Definitely. Definitely.
Because they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Especially, that's actually kind of weird, though. I mean, he's a stuntman, but he knows how
Yeah,
to
he
direct.
he was the stunt coordinator for The Matrix.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So he probably has like a closer relationship to Keanu Reeves than. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, yeah. So I guess that's the end of the video, right?
Yeah. Tell us if you watched the movie, tell us what
Yeah.
you guys think. If you haven't, we definitely suggest you guys watch it.
Yeah. Well, give us the rating, you know, of what
Yeah.
you think out of 10.
Exactly.
Because I'm curious, you know.
What did you guys like about the movie?
What do you hate about it, you know? And yeah, for a video, thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter, you know.
Subscribe as always.
Yeah, if you like it, thumbs up, you know. If you hate it, despise us, you know.
Then don't even watch the video.
Yeah, just you dislike, get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Till next time.
How about that?
See you later.